right, this is High Bridge, the actual High Bridge, I believe. This is what they're talking about when they call it High Bridge. Got awesome spot down here. How clear that water is down there. Huh? Good campsite, people in camping. Camping over here. Anyway, heading that away. Pretty. Sammy looking. Campsite number 2. Alright, what do you think, Sammy girl? Now, here we gate this road up here. Let me put this camera back where it belongs. And keep driving. I've been here a bunch of times, so you've probably seen it on video before, so. But where I haven't gone a bunch of times is where the yellow gate is, if it's open. Down that way. Looks like they, I don't know, they keep grading this road or what? Best shape this road's ever been in. They're doing a good job taking care of it. Just gotta be real careful when you're going on the freshly graded road so you don't slice a tire. Making ditches on the side and everything for the water to run off. They're doing a good job. This road to the left. I like to take out there sometime, but that one goes to a couple of secluded campsites in the falls. But I don't know how easy it is to get to it. If the road was growing all in before, so may not be able to even get in there, but to check it out sometime. See if the gate's up. Looks like there was a gate here. I think they took the whole gate out. I thought it was right here. Nice. Yeah, they probably put it somewhere else, I guess. Well, good. Well, here's where we're doing some scouting. I am not real familiar with this area out here at all, so we're going to be pitter-pattering along, and hopefully we'll see something. If we do, we'll try and get some video for you. I won't shut the camera off till we go at least around this corner. You know how that goes. The second you go around the corner, all of a sudden there's all kinds of things and they're gone. Uphill a lot, that's for sure. We've been going up for the last 15 minutes. Looking for some deer sign. I like getting some secluded places with some long range that are way the heck out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have to worry about other people. See what we see. Driving for quite a while. There's quite a drop off on the right there. Holy moly, that goes down quite a bit. Huh, Sammy? We're up in the hills here. Mountains, whatever you want to say. Been driving up and up and up and up. Watching my Onyx on my truck. Going up. Not really finding a lot of good places to hunt yet. I see some side roads that go in a little ways and stuff. Just don't have really. I'm just gonna try this main road, driving down this main road for a while. I've not been out this far. If I even have, it was at least 10 years ago, probably. At least, if I've even been on this one. Still see they're replacing culverts. There's another spot they're replacing culverts, so they're still maintaining the road. Taking out the old ones, putting in the new. Look at this. Right after this, the road all grassed up almost. But plugging away at it. Still heading to that mountain. Haven't seen any big game. It's about noontime now, so you're probably not going to see a whole lot in the middle of the day. I feel like we're in a freaking African Amazon jungle here. Yeah. Rubber tire. It's getting bumpier, that's for sure. Sammy don't care for the bumpy road. Ah, you don't care for that bumpy stuff. Another culvert replaced. It must have replaced 20 culverts that I've gone through already. Keep going up. Some more footage if I see anything. Yes, coming all kinds of crazy territory up here. Big, huge drop-offs and openings and mountains. This is a part of KI I have not been in. Tropical trees. Welcome to the jungle. Road goes, an old road goes down. We're gonna go follow up. Oh, look at that. I don't think we can go any further than this. Yep, the road is decommissioned right there. Now, as far as we can go on this one, might be able to go down, but I don't know. We'll look at it anyway. It's growing up pretty quick, so I don't want to go down something that can't get out. They might have, yeah, they decommissioned that one too. See the little, they have a little ditch in it. So yeah, this is as far as we can go. As far as we can go. I can back this thing around. Turn right here, I guess. I'm gonna run into a rock or something. And this, all right, yeah, I got you. We're all right. We're all right. Yes, sir. Well, that is tippity top as far as I can go on this road. You can walk past that stuff, but I can't do that. But we are up here. We've been going up ever since we got on this road. Been doing a lot of work to it, that's for sure. Slowly heading back out. Don't know if we'll take a side road or not. We'll see. Just more footage. We figure out what we're doing. Alright. It's a heck of a drop off there, and there's a bank or something way over there at the other side. Looks like she drops off quite a bit. Zoom in on it. That is a ways over there. That's a drop. Nice mountain. We're in it. We're in it today. Gonna go keep on going this way and heading out of here. Alright, we tried to take this short road. It's just a little short road off of the long road heading back down. Just out of curiosity's sake, just in case it's something magnificent, but I don't know. See what we see. It's really gonna be hard to see trails and stuff right now. You'll see some things cut into the, you know, the swale grass and stuff like that, but it's really gonna be hard to tell what's out here. I mean, there's all this rock road. You can't even see moose tracks and this stuff. Never mind deer, but it's just good to get out, investigate, see some spots I may want to check out closer to deer season. Me and Sammy just had to get out in the woods for once. Been stuck in the house for a long time. Pressure sore and all the other stupid things I've been going through. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of this one, I think. Going to the Onyx map here. It's a big old turnaround spot right here. Heading towards the mountain. I think that's the end of it. Right there, a moose or bear. I didn't get to see it good. Before I got to it, looked more like a bear than a moose. This is the end right here. It turns into shit right there. I don't want to drive in that. Alright, well, we checked that one out. Another one checked off the box. Yeah, on another stream, another old bridge. There's some big timbers on this bridge. Sure, people still be going over it. Stream goes that way too. I want to make sure I check this before I come over it with the truck. This is another road off the road. We'll go that way for a minute. Sammy, hope she's getting into some water, hopefully. Beautiful day out. You get a drink? Good girl. Alright, we're gonna give it across this bridge and see what's on the other side. Timbers are pretty big. I can't imagine she's gone too bad yet. The timbers are like 16 inches thick. One of the biggest ones I've ever seen, I think, around here. Those are some thick timbers for that. They're old, but they're still hanging in there. Alright, we'll see what we can see down here. Me and Sammy. Right, Sammy girl? See, it winds off out here a little ways and splits up some more and winds off again way after that. So it looks like a good possibility road here. Let's see what we got. Hope that wind kind of hides our sound a little bit. Maybe it'll creep up on a moose or something. It'd be nice to see something out here. One thing I forgot bringing is my chainsaw. And looks like somebody took care of this one, but you never know what's up further. Oh, I usually keep a chainsaw in here when I go out on these trips. I'll keep seeing if anything up here. I'll get you some more footage if I see something. Well, we come to a dilemma. We go left or we go right. Left is fairly straight and right is going up. I think we're gonna go right first, and then, because it looks like there's an opening way up, and then I don't know if it keeps going or not. From the left, you keep going down that a little ways, half a mile more, and it splits into two again. So, yeah, we're gonna go this way and check this out first, I guess. This is a mystery road. Up some more, Sammy girl. More up. Yeehaw. Oh, there's a partridge in front of us. Yeah, there he goes up to the side. Or he or she, but there it goes. Hope there's no babies. No, you leave the partridge alone, you. Samantha. You leave the birdie alone. Your babies. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Thought I heard some babies to my left-hand side, so they didn't go across the road yet. I gave a little throttle, so Sammy leaves them the heck alone. She'll jump out and start chasing on her. Seen some grouse anyway today. Mama with the young ones. So we might get some rain. There's a possibility almost every day of the week, chance of rain. So we could use it. It's time of year. Alright. Keep on trudging along and I'll get you some more footage if I see anything else. Oh, we're coming up on another Y here. See what this one looks like. This is awesome. Just keep splitting up and they're splitting up and they're splitting up. Alright. That one's all grown up to the right. We might go left this time. But left looks cool. It's kind of growing up. Right's a little bit cleaner, so we're gonna go up this way, and this goes up. Left looks like it goes down about half a mile, and then it stopped anyway. And then this goes up another half mile, and there's another right, and then it looks like a bridge, and then another road keeps going left. So this is awesome. All this new territory to check out. Don't know what kind of animals are out here, but you're not gonna know if you don't, as they say, put boots on the ground or rubber to the road, rubber to the dirt road anyway, and we'll see what we find. Keep trucking away up here and get you some footage if I see anything extraordinary to look at. Alright, looks like there's another road coming right up that goes right, and then this road continues left, and it looks like the left you're crossing a bridge. I don't know. That left doesn't look like it's worth freaking. I don't know. Not much of a road, that's what I'm trying to say. But the right, I don't know. There's a stream right up here on the left, supposedly. Right up here. Is that same stream or what? What do we got, Sammy girl? Let's see what we got here. Mighty dark in here. Mighty dark. Probably a decommissioned road. There's the stream we've seen on old bridge. Old bridge. That's not crossable, that's for sure. No friggin' way, Jose. Alright, backing out of here. Maybe possibly go down the other one. That bridge is long gone. According to this friggin' Onyx maps, it looks like it's a great road, but it is not. Great place to hunt. Tell you what, if I could walk. Once you go past that bridge, look at it. It looks awesome in there. But you're not driving. You're not driving down there, that's for sure. Alright, truck's freaking out over every little bush. We just drove over all these bushes. You're gonna be okay, truck. You're gonna be okay. Relax. Yeah, you're alright. You're alright. Chillax. Oh my god, you're okay. Sammy. Truck is a crybaby. Alright, here we are, back on this road. Take a right, but I don't know if we can go right far. It looks like it just goes right there and it just turns into a bunch of raspberry bushes. So we will see. Let's take it over right here. Find out we got another dead end road, but could be possible good hunting. Let's see here. What happens to this one, Sammy girl? this turn to nothing? Yeah, look at that. Turns to nothing as well. That is something that's funny because you're looking on the Onyx and it looks like it's the same road we've been on. I mean, same quality and everything. But that is not at all. That is not at all. So we are done on this road for these two pieces anyway. Because we cannot go anywhere further on these roads unless we start walking. So we will go down this way and maybe take another one that we already passed. Alright, we're coming back up on the one that we passed because it was going down and it was kind of more grown up than this, but we'll see what it looks like again. Give it a little gander here. Alright. Yep, running over a tree or a bush or whatever the hell it was. Let's see here, Sammy girl. Yeah, all these trails, according to Onyx, look like they're freaking perfect dirt roads, and that's not what they are. Might have been when they took the pictures. That's one thing with Onyx I see is they don't update their photographs very often. All that stuff in my camp, you can't even see my food plots on the maps yet, and they've been what 2 or 3 years now that they've cut that. A lot of moose sign right in here. They've been nibbling off the bushes, all the leaves. Yeah, and this is, according to this map, this only goes in here a little ways further and it stops. It's like a logging yard or something possibly. So, but we'll see what's in here anyway. So far the road's not too bad. This is all like a hard-packed shale, so it's been fairly nice. Except for the center like that. Trees starting to grow in the center. Pretty cool, 2 different mountains right here. Very cool. No big animals yet. Probably too warm for them. They're all just laying down. Waiting for the night to cruise around probably to get some food. It's just too warm. It's too warm for them. What do you think, Sammy girl? Maybe another quarter mile, maybe, according to this. Starts to go left a little bit, then it just peters out. Looks like it might go to a stream, an old abandoned bridge or something, maybe. I don't know, because you can see there's like an old road on the other side of the stream a little ways past too. Probably something they just discontinued using again a long time ago. This is definitely an old road. An old rock pit. Here, getting close to the end of it, heading towards that stream again. A lot of raspberry bushes. I'm seeing raspberries in them too. Not a lot, but I'm starting to see some red in there. I'm probably surprised if I'm running into some bears. Probably some bears in that stuff. You're just not seeing them. They're out and about. That crap that I saw back there ways back was bear crap. Had raspberry, berries. Evidence of some eating berries in it. Ugh, bumpy. We got into the bumpy part all of a sudden. I'm assuming this is pretty much the end of it right here. Runs right under that tree line. Shows a stream coming down the right hand side up here. Yeah, hold on. Not too bad. Yeah, some more bear shit right there, right in the middle. Older stuff. I bet you there's some bears in here with all these raspberry bushes everywhere. Whatever else eats them. According to this thing, this is the end of it, and on towards the right there, just a little bit, the stream should be right over there. Holy, bumpy, bumpy. Yep. According to this, the stream's right in here somewhere. Yowza. See those big trees off to the right. Could be down in there. All right, turning around. All right, back on the main dirt road. I go in here unless there's somebody in here. I don't know, sometimes there is. And I don't see anybody in here. Now we're saying we can get out and go to the bathroom and get a drink again, play in the water for a few minutes, and we're gonna head on out. It's another campsite. We've been here before. You guys may have remembered seeing a previous video. There we go. There we are. Alright, gonna hop out. Alright. This little stairway sort of right here. But I walked down there before, and this used to be all high water coming out of there, but it's lost a lot of water. We're about, mid-July now, so that's the reason. It's a main stream down out the river that way. There's a thing there. So up here, hopefully I get a drink or something, or jump in the water, cool down a little bit before we head home. And she found the water. Alrighty. The ferns. It's like Jurassic Park over here. Oh, speaking of Jurassic Park, Amy's in the water. Good, Amy girl, good girl. Got distracted. Oh no. Alrighty. There's a beautiful sight right there. And backed up a little bit because I passed this little opening, so I had to back up there so we could see it again. Beautiful spot. Alright, we're just leaving the gate, Sam and I. Not feeling very well today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm out of energy and achy. So we're heading home. It's like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock, I believe. It's a pretty decent day to look around for some of those older roads I haven't been on in a long time. But I didn't see anything, that stood out that I really want to go run back to and put a trail camera out or anything. But that's what you got to do. You got to weed through them all. Holy moly! You weed through them all. Find a spot, especially up here. There's certain pockets where you can find a lot of deer, and other pockets where you'd probably a bear or moose or something. But they're not everywhere, so you got to find them. But I just enjoy being in this big woods situation in the mountains, Maine mountains anyway. All the hills and stuff. It's just better terrain for me. I just like it better. I can't walk in it, but I still like it better. Oh well. Well, I appreciate you all watching. I had the camera on a lot, or have it ready a lot, trying to see if we could make sure we could get something if I see something online, but I mean, never did see anything. Nothing big anyway. I'm sure all kinds of things probably saw us. Got a few places I like to go check out still, but won't be today. I just don't feel well. So heading on home. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.